I do like the eggs.
I like the eggs.
That was said very like mask.
It's very mask.
I do like the eggs. Hello, I'm Alexander Banks, a man who stays away from muffins because of a bad experience he had in his childhood.
I'm Madeline, and I used to win every Easter egg hunt when I was a kid.
This is something to talk about.
This week we'll be discussing Easter things.
As a kid, was there ever a point where you believed in the Easter Bunny?
I don't think so.
How terrifying would it be to see a humanoid bunny running around eating eggs?
Absolutely horrific.
It would be nightmarish. There's no way that that was real.
And especially when there's like the whole, like when you see the bunny, it has like a pouch, like a kangaroo.
Right. The thing that kind of gives it away is the fact that Easter eggs are very regionally locked. If you're in one country, you're only going to get that country's Easter eggs. Also, the whole mythos of the Easter Bunny, it just has so many holes. I know that Santa Claus isn't exactly airtight, but still, where does this bunny keep its Easter eggs? How fast is this bunny? It just doesn't make any logical kind of sense.
Santa, you can kind of trace his genealogy fairly far back.
Yeah.
But then the Easter Bunny just sort of appeared one day.
The primary school I went to had a school-wide Easter egg hunt. I don't know how they got away with it. How did they not have a kid having like 2 Easter eggs and hiding an Easter egg away?
I reckon a lot of those kids are now like fully grown and they're going, damn it,
I missed out.
I could have had like 6.
Yeah. I went to a Church of England primary school and we went to the Easter service and the vicar was telling a story about these 2 women in the Bible, an aunt and a niece, and he said that they were sisters. So my mum went to him after the service and she told him, you made a mistake.
She corrected him on the Bible.
She corrected him on the Bible. From that point on, it was clear that we were tolerated at that church, but certainly not welcome. I used to think that spring was my favourite season because it's like not too hot, not too cold. It's kind of just right. And then I thought, okay, maybe spring or autumn. I was like, oh, I like seasonal changes. But I also like winter because of like Christmas and I like cold weather. So I realised instead of having like a favourite season,
you just hate summer.
I just hate summer. Yeah. And having lived in South Africa, I really don't know how I managed.
Is the Easter Bunny a thing in South Africa?
Much like Christmas, it's kind of been warped to match the summer heat. So with Christmas, a lot of the marketing in South Africa still features things like snow and Santa Claus in a gigantic big puffy coat. So with Easter, here it's like fresh and spring and everything's like awakening. Whereas over there, it's going into winter. So it's kind of like
it's more like Halloween.
Dying. And also over there, I mean, this is just my personal opinion. I'm pretty sure that they add things to the chocolate over there to help it not melt, accounting for the taste. It's a very big letdown if you're used to Easter in the UK. So Cadbury's, they've started doing these things called snowballs.
They have been around for a very long time.
Okay, fine. So I
really
just discovered them recently. They are
like they're
delicious.
Christmas mini eggs.
I opened one of these packets the other day and inside I found one of the Easter eggs. That is how you do customer satisfaction. It was glorious. Do you like hot cross buns?
Yes.
I love hot cross buns, but they are incredibly dangerous. I see them as a dessert.
I see them as breakfast.
Oh no, I see them as
snacks.
everything. They're a very versatile food, but mostly they're like a sweet treat for me. So I'll have dinner and then I'll have my hot cross buns. But what that means is I've had a full meal and then I've had like 3 sandwiches.
It's got fruit in it. How do you feel about a lot of people prefer the Easter egg chocolate that's like a little bit less good?
No, I don't. I feel like I get very tired of the Easter egg chocolate very quickly.
I think I prefer the eggs because it's like the snap and you like put them in the fridge and they get really cold. I like the theatrical experience of eating an egg. I like having like a house type of quality street that you just have like on like a whole table or something.
No, I don't.
And you just dip in and out of it as you like it until it's done.
Because then you will dip in and out of it until it's done.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, but I don't want to have literally 1 or 2 chocolates every day. That's the road to like, I don't know, an early death. Well, thank you for watching and thank you for joining us on this journey. And remember this Easter, every time you eat a chocolate Easter egg, a little baby bunny dies.
And if you wake up on Easter Monday feeling rather ill, don't worry, it's probably just the you ate the day before.
Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss the next episode of Something to Talk About.
Goodbye!
Bye!